Hey guys! Today's video I thought I would just do like a skincare routine, and by little I mean probably not little at all because I do a lot, but like I guess it's worth it. I thought I'd share my skincare routine because I actually have a skincare routine at this point. Like I do it every day. I mean sometimes a little sleepy, but like the majority of the time I do all of these things. Sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less. But yeah, I thought I'd share it because I actually have a skincare routine to share at this point. And I've been doing the same thing basically for about a year or so, I think. Just some like background knowledge of my skin because you care so much about it. I am, I think, combination to oily. Combination to oily? Yes? Combination to normal. I think, anyway. I used to get little dry patches everywhere, but I think that was because I was stripping the face instead of adding oils, and for like oily skin you have to add more oils to it to balance. Apparently. I don't know. I just know what works for my face. And if you have the same kind of thing, or you think that you might be on that same scale, here you go. You're welcome. This is my skincare routine for glowy skin slash just good looking skin. I've obviously got makeup on right now. This isn't false advertising, I'm stating it. There's concealer on my face. I hope you enjoyed the video. The majority of the things that I use, well actually I think all of it is, if it's not let me know, but all of it is cruelty free. I do tend to only use cruelty free things at this point. If there is anything that I'm using that isn't cruelty free, let me know. And I'm pretty sure all of it is, but like you never can be too sure at this point. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you get some tips. I hope you get some tips if you were looking for some tips, if you were looking for just like a skincare routine in general. Yeah, some things I do, I know it's probably like too much that I do, but it works. So like, leave me be. Okay. Get started with the video. Good transition sound. Okay, let's go. So, morning routine. The first thing I normally do is when I have a shower, I wash my face with like a Indian clay unfoaming cleanser. I can't remember what it's actually called. You'll have seen it. I use that in the shower. I know a lot of people say don't wash your face in the shower, it like strips your skin quicker than whatever. I'll either wash my face or I won't wash my face, and it seems like the most logical thing to do is do it in the shower when I'm already like wet. So but the first thing of actual skincare that I do out of the shower, I use the Lush Tea Tree Water Toner. Water. That was a lot of water. This thing. And I kind of just spray my face. Whoa, with a pump? Really? No way! And I kind of let that sit for a little bit. I don't put too much on in the morning for skincare in general, but for that. Just because. My skincare in the morning is pretty minimal, just because there's no point. You don't need a lot of things first thing in the morning and throughout the day. It's more like nighttime, your skin can like take a lot more. The next thing I do is I just put the Revolution Blemish and Pore Refining Serum on. I use this twice a day. It just tightens all the pores. I don't know if it actually does anything with blemishes. I also have the ordinary one. I just feel that this one's slightly less abrasive to the skin. Probably means it doesn't work. It does do well. I like it. It's probably one of the only Revolution products I actually like a lot. So the next thing I put on is the Naturally Radiant Brightening Day Cream by Superdrug. It has SPF 15 in it. I will still be putting SPF on. But yeah, I don't know, I've been using this one for a while. It does what moisturizers should do, which is moisturize. I can't say words whilst putting cream on my face. I've only ever tried the normal combination skin because I think that's me. So like, and the last but not least, I take a sun factor because protect your skin, protect your life. Sun factor. I just brought this one online. It's the Nothing to Hide sunscreen. It's in 50 SPF because she pale. She stay pale. She'll always be pale. I got this online. It's one that's supposed to not have any like white castiness. Is that what that's called? So it shouldn't leave like a white ashy sheen to it, especially if you put it under makeup, because I have in the past worn this under makeup. Not recently because it hasn't been sunny enough, but it's been sunny recently. I just haven't left the house. Yeah, I just put that one all over my face, especially across the nose. Protect your nose, protect your ears. I never put it on my ears. I don't know why I've suddenly decided that was the thing I need to do. Need to be a good role model and put some on the neck, because your neck needs stuff done to it too. That was just a mental note to me because I forget to do things for my neck all the time. And that's basically what I do in the morning. That's it. I do a lot more things at night because your body can retain a lot more and it soaks up a lot more. I don't know. That's what people say anyway. Oh, and I also put lip balm on. I use Carmex an awful lot. It just works. It works for me. Okay, that's it. That's done. That is my morning routine. Nighttime is when things happen for my face. Hello, welcome to the the bathroom. Wash your hands, everyone. Joining me in the bathroom for my nighttime routine bit. First thing I need is one of these things. Can you see it? One of these things. This one's dirty, so it's gonna go in the thing. That terrified me. I thought that was a person. It's just like water reflected. But I'm gonna go get one of these. One of these things. These are just like face wash cloth things. I got them from Amazon. I have a bunch of them because I have a face that is constantly having other things on it. So first things first, we're gonna tie up the mess that is my hair. I haven't got too much makeup on today because I couldn't really be bothered to put makeup on, / didn't really want to, but thought for the sake of this video I'll put some makeup on. What I do is I dampen this and I start by just rubbing that on my face, to be honest. I normally do this with quite warm water, which is what I'm not doing right now. I feel like I'm on one of those commercials right now. I'm on one of those adverts where it's like, ladies and gentlemen, this is still just water that I'm taking this off with. Are you impressed? Amazon. Buy today. I think I got most of it. The next thing I use is the Lush... Where's it gone? The Lush Ultra Blend Facial Cleanser. I use this mainly to take off makeup. It's like a creamy consistency. And I kind of just go bloop, bloop. Oh. Massage in. I do rub it into my eyeline. What's that called? Eyelash line. And then I take this again and I wipe it all off. My name's Blurry Eyes and I've got cleanser in them. The next thing I occasionally use is this, which is I think it's called OK as the brand. It's just like a little soap bar that is for spots and stuff like that. I don't really have a problem. I don't really have an issue with spots often, but like sometimes it's just nice to like. Basically, it just throws up in the. Okay. Basically, it just throws up in the bag. You don't take it out of the bag. You use the baggy bag to. I can't talk whilst doing things with my face. This is what I just found out. Basically, using the bag, it kind of froths up the soap. It lathers. It lathers up the soap and then it goes in and makes bubbles, and then you put the bubbles on your face and you clean your face. Ooh. And that's how that works. The final thing, I don't do this always, but like once every 3 or 4 days, I guess, if I can find it, because someone's moved everything around in here. Okay, well I don't know where it's gone, but luckily I filmed this video twice, so insert that clip. Who is that girl I see? That was dodgy, I'm so sorry. No, not that clip, this one. And then I take this, I can't remember what it is, it'll flash up on the screen probably. It's like a little zero waste bar, exfoliant. Sometimes I do it in the morning. I can't remember if I did it this morning, which is probably not great for my skin, but just a little bit, a little scrub on the skin. Oh, Rub, rub. My face was not nearly wet enough. So that is what I do in the bathroom. I take you over to my room where I do the rest of the skincare because the rest of the skincare is in there. Bedtime routine continued. I'm so sorry if I'm out of focus. I literally have just spent 10 minutes. Not really. I spent like 2 minutes trying to focus the camera. If it's not in focus, I'm so sorry. So the next thing I do is I tone, serums, moisturize, oils. We get in there with all the things. I'm so sorry, Sophie, that landed straight on you. She's left. Oh. Need to go apologise to her. BRB. I'm sorry. Okay, what we're doing now is we are toning. I use the Simply Pure Refreshing Toner by Superdrug. Then I take one of these, reusable cotton rounds, and I rub it into my skin. Wow! I like using this because I kind of feel like it's not full of it's full of chemicals, but like it's not full of incredibly harsh chemicals. It's kind of more refreshing instead of having like a scent or anything to it. It's more just a toner, just to do a little bit more cleansing. And then I go in with another toner, which is just witch hazel. I took it out of its main bottle because first I was like I took it out of its main bottle because that's normally like quite bulky in packaging, and I wanted it to sit on my desk properly. So yeah, I just take that and I lightly dab this on sometimes and then I rub, but again it's just to help cleanse the pores, cleanse the skin. I don't really know why I do this, but I feel like I watched someone talk about like tone 10 times and I was like, 10 times? That's a bit much. So I use 3 different toners instead. Logic. Unfathomable. I like to just press it into the, what's it called? Ooh, the crevices of my nose, just to make sure. Sometimes if it's really good it can just stick. Right, final toner. We're gonna go back in with the Tea Tree Water by Lush, and then I just spray my face like I did per the morning. So I put significantly more on at night. I got it right in my mouth. Sometimes I like to pat that in my face with the cotton thing. Sometimes I just like to let it dry. I kind of put a little bit too much on. So my face is very wet now. I don't know, I normally have a fan, but I'm just going to use a flat brush because that makes so much sense. So for oils, I use the Revolution CBD oil. I originally got this because I was like, lol, but actually I kind of think it works. It's supposed to like help refresh the skin and calm down redness and stuff. I'm just rubbing that into my face, always pushing upwards. Don't know why. I feel like someone said that at some point to me and I was like, okay. And by said that to me, I mean I watched a video and someone said it and I was like, okay. And then we go back in again with the Blemish and Pore Revolution product. If I can get into it, my hands are all sticky. I mean slimy. And I go bloop bloop bloop. Rub that in. I like to tap my face as well. Again, I've seen someone do this at one point and I thought it looked like a good idea, so I did it. And the final serum, apart from eye serum, is the Pixie Overnight Glow. I did not put this on properly last night. Pixie Glow Serum. Take a little bit, and I go bleep, bloop, bloop. Like that. Massage it into my hands, like so, and then it just kind of makes your skin glow, which is exactly what it says it's going to do, so that's probably a good thing. It was just kind of like a fun little splurge thing. I was in Boots at one point, I was like, Pixie, I'll try that. The final serum-y thing that I use is the Ordinary Cafe... Oop. Oop. I don't know why I said oop then. Caffeine Solution Eye Contour Pigmentation, whatever. I just put a little bit on the bridges of my poor, sad, sleepy eyes, and kind of take my ring fingers and I do this along that line. And I try very carefully to not get it in my eye, but often I do. It's not fun. I would not recommend it to anyone. I tap that in sometimes too. And really the final thing is just moisturiser. So I either use the Naturally Radiant Renewing Cream or the Good On Ya Skin Treatment. I bought this from Amazon. There was one that I used to use all the time that was supposed to help with rosacea. And then sadly they stopped selling on Amazon. And then I got this instead, and it smells the exact same, looks the exact same, has the exact same consistency. I'm pretty sure it's the same damn thing in the same, in like a bigger bottle. So it doesn't really, it's probably doing better. Has it made a difference? Maybe a little bit. In conjunction with all the other things, I think it's helping. Sometimes I'll put this on and then I'll also put the Naturally Radiant one on as well, just for like extra hydration at night time. I don't know why I said that like a pirate. And that's it. Apart from doing like lip balm and the occasional masks. Should I show you my masks that I use? I think I should. Well, I mean, we're only sharing things, so I might as well. Currently I've been using these ones. There's like a pack of them on Amazon. You can get like 4 different things. These are cute, they work well. Either that or my all-time favourite is this one, which is the Soul Insta Beauty one. I think they've just recently got nominated for an award or won an award for being one of the best ones in 2020. I don't know, I can't remember. I saw it on Instagram earlier. But this is my favourite one. It's the Correct and Calm one. They're like jelly masks. They're cruelty-free. They're travel-friendly. They also give you a lot of serum, and you're supposed to use it all up and whatever, but I actually put them in like a little pot. I have like a little pot of the serum, so I can just use that whenever I'm like, I think works well. But that is an all-time favourite. You can get them on, I originally got them from Amazon, but I'm pretty sure you can also get them on Superdrug's website now. Hey. Cool. That's basically it. That's all I do for my skincare routine. I think I might leave the video here and say goodbye to you like this, because ding. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was somewhat informative? Is that the word? I'm tired. Do I need to go to bed? Is it not even 10:30? I'm very old. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found something interesting about it, even if it's just me. Okay, I will catch you guys on the flip side. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you at some other time in the future. There's hair on my face. Okay, bye!